What is going on, y'all? My name is David Cardoso. You guys are watching Native Outdoors, and no, we are nowhere near the outdoors right now, guys. And as the title reads, I finally made it. I finally got monetized on YouTube. This is something that I have been working towards for a while now. I want to say about 10 months that I've opened the channel, and I was working really hard towards that monetization status, and I finally did it. Now, what exactly does it mean to be monetized? For those of you who don't know, you can, as a YouTube content creator, you can make an earning on YouTube for the content that you put out. And there are certain requirements that YouTube has in order to get to that status before you can actually start earning what they call ad revenue, which is revenue off of advertisers using your content in your platform to advertise for their business. What are those requirements? So YouTube states that you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 public watch hours within the last 12 months for you to start earning on YouTube as a creator. When I opened up the channel, I started doing a bunch of research of what other people have done to get to that point. And I started taking ideas from this person, that person, so and so. And I kind of started trying to figure out what works for me and what I'm going to do. Obviously, being an outdoors focused channel, a lot of my content derives from doing stuff outdoors, in this case, hunting and fishing. So obviously I needed to think and strategize a little bit about how I'm going to work on my content so that I can put out quality content, but also put out enough content for it to grab traction and actually start going somewhere so that I can build the channel. That being said, let's actually go into my YouTube analytics and look at what I did and the timeline of how long it took me to get to where I am and how I finally got monetized. Let's dive right in right now. Alrighty guys, so here we are on my YouTube channel analytics page, or my YouTube studio as we would call it. This is where I get to see all of my content and I get to manage all of my stuff that I have put up so far. Now let's go ahead and dive right in to what I did and the timeline for how long it took me to get to that monetization status while being an outdoors focused channel. So the first thing that we'll do is we're just gonna go ahead and look at subscribers. So I guess that would be the first thing that you would want to focus on, is getting your subscribers. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on go to channel analytics. I'm gonna go to the subscriber count. You guys can see as of the recording of this video, I have 1,335 subscribers. Thank you guys, by the way. I really appreciate every single one of those. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open this up to lifetime. And now this is going to give us a line graph here of the timeline for when I gain my subscribers. So if we start right here, you guys can see I actually opened up the channel on August 13th. And I had 9 subscribers. So that was the day that I opened the channel. Now the reason for that is obviously my wife subscribed, my parents subscribed, my sister subscribed, some of my friends. So that's where you see those 9 subscribers on August 13th of 2023. Now, I went ahead and I kept growing subscribers, as you guys see, pretty much daily. Day by day, I would grow a few subscribers. But now let's go ahead and just jump forward to that 1,000 subscribers and see how long it took me to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. So right about here, we're gonna go ahead and say February 19th is I reached 1,000 subscribers. Now, how is it that I actually achieved these 1,000 subscribers? So basically the strategy that I used was I would just post shorts every single day. Yes, every single day. Sometimes there would be a day or two that I would miss, but I'd always try to make it up and just get right back up on the schedule of posting a short, at least a short, every single day. Why every single day? Because I felt like shorts were a little bit easier for them to fall into that YouTube algorithm. I think something about YouTube, they really like short form videos because obviously they want you to be on the platform. So shorts, I mean, I think we've all done it. We just mindlessly scroll through reels or through shorts and just watch like 30 or 40 of them at one point and you don't even realize it. So that's why I think YouTube favors shorts so much more. So I thought about that and I used that, and I started posting shorts every single day. And I'll actually show you guys right here. We'll go back to my actual content and I'll click on shorts, and you guys will see right here. Let's go to content, shorts, and let's go all the way down to my first short ever. Probably have to scroll quite a bit because I have a bunch of them up at this point. So here we are. It was on August 14th. Then look at August 15th, then August 16th, August 17th, August 18th. So here you see I missed a few days. Then I go back to posting August 22nd, August 23rd, August 24th, August 25th. Every single day I post a short. But look at this, 2,000 views, 1,000 views, 1,600 views. And from here, I know I had a few that gained a lot of traction. Like this one got 11,000 views. This one got 5,000 views. And it was just a really good way to start getting eyeballs on my content. And what did that lead to? That led to subscribers. So I'm gonna show you guys here off of shorts. I think the average is per every 1,000 views that you get on a video, you should get around 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 subscribers. So let's just look at one of my shorts here. We have, let's look at my second short ever, which is this one. It doesn't get any better than this. It was a video of just me riding a boat. So, okay, this one I did 1,000 views and I got 2 subscribers. Made no money off that, obviously, because I was not monetized at the time, but 1,000 views, 2 subscribers. Let's pick another one. Let's go ahead and pick this one. It's got easiest way to back up a rappelling device. It got 5,500 views. Let's look at the analytics. We're looking at 5,000 views, 10 subscribers. So that did pretty good. And actually there's already 2 cents on here that I've gained on here, just because it's still been kind of in the loop. But you guys can see I did 5,500 views and I got 10 subscribers off of this one. Let's just look at one more just for examples here. Let's go look at my best short ever, which I'll tell you guys right now, it was one that I did of me basically talking about how Ford is the best truck for hunting. And it was honestly like a very dumb, mindless short that I did, but that did 20,177 views. Look at the analytics on this. So I did 20,000 views, 33 subscribers. So you guys are seeing the relationship between your views and your subscribers. I mean, duh. But why is it so important to post every day? This is why. If you are in the running to get to that monetization status, you want to post at least every day a short, because you just don't know what's going to stick and what's going to fly. Now, don't misunderstand me. You don't want to just post any randomness. You want to post something that goes with the brand of your channel and what you're trying to build. So I try to find, videos of me doing stuff outdoors that I could turn into a short and I can get easy views off of and lead basically to a quick subscriber grab. And that's essentially what I did. So that was my strategy. I would also post at specific times of the day. I found that posting at 5 p.m. daily was the ticket for me. So I played around with posting in the mornings or middle afternoon, and they wouldn't gain as much traction as they would me posting at 5 p.m. for some reason. Okay, so I just got done explaining to you guys how I got to those 1,000 subscribers, but we're not done yet. We need the 4,000 watch hours. And I got to the 1,000 subscribers, as you guys saw, on February 19th. It is right now May 27th, the day of this recording, and I got monetized almost exactly 1 month ago. April 28th is the day that I officially got monetized. So what happened between February, when I reached the 1,000 subscribers, and April 28th, when I finally reached the 4,000 watch hours? As you guys can see, it's a lot more difficult to get to those 4,000 watch hours than it is to get to the 1,000 subscribers. I thought it'd be the other way around, but it wasn't. So basically, my strategy to get to the 4,000 watch hours was simply post at least one long form video a week. I did this on Fridays, also at 5 p.m. And I would try to be religious about this. There was weeks that I posted 2 videos. I'd post maybe like on a Monday or on a Wednesday, and then I'd also do my usual Friday. If I do that to make up for the videos that I didn't post, if I missed a week or something of that nature. Another thing that I tried to always do was stay ahead of one video or have one kind of banked off to the side, so that if there was a week that I had something come up where I was going on vacation or was doing something with the family, or for one reason or another I couldn't go out, then I'd have something to post for that week so that I can keep that flow of my content. Now, let's dive in here to posting and watch hours, because the long form videos, like I said, are the only ones that count when it comes to actually getting those watch hours that count towards your channel. So here we are in the page of watch hours, and you guys can see I put it to lifetime, so from August 13th to May 26th. This is looking at since yesterday. And here we have my best video ever was actually this video that I did of me trying out 3 various different types of turkey chokes, which is like a gun part. And to this day, this video has 18,076 views, 1,569 watch hours. So this is really cool, because if we look at this, for example, let's look at a lesser watched video. So let's look at a lesser watched long form video. We look at I sank my new UTV. So this one has 353 views, only 29.6 watch hours. So that's 29 watch hours on that video. But then look at this. So that's a whole video that I did, and I only got 29 watch hours from. You can see how I would get frustrated looking at me posting something and it not getting any traction whatsoever. But then we go back to my best video ever, and it's got almost 1,600 watch hours. So that one video alone made 1,600 hours for my channel. And actually, I want to say that I almost owe the fact that I came into monetization a little bit earlier to this one video, because I posted this video before I was monetized, and I needed 1,300 watch hours to get to that monetization status. I still needed 1,300 watch hours before I posted this video. And then boom, I post this video, about 3 or 4 days go by, and the video starts to gain a bunch of traction. As you guys can see right here, that blue is that video. So look at right here, all the watch hours, they start going up and up and up and up and up, and then boom, they skyrocket almost daily. Look, this day alone, I got 51 watch hours just that day. So obviously I posted this video at a really good time. It was the beginning of turkey season. We were just getting into it, and I'm doing a review for 3 different gun pieces that people are gonna seriously consider because of the turkey season coming up. So they're going to look at this, and you start YouTubing if you're gonna buy something, like what are other people using and how does it work for them. So I can see why this video did so well. But like I was saying, is I owe a lot of my coming into monetization earlier because of this video, because it just skyrocketed me forward. So at the pace I was going, I mean, I had a few videos, like my second best video has 7,600 views. It's got 422 watch hours. So that's actually, that was early on in my, so if this is the timeline of my YouTube career, that was early on, way over here. But you guys can see that the best video, the turkey choke video, was a little bit closer towards that February. So you guys see that's like right when I came into the 1,000 subscribers, and I posted this video and it started getting traction. And it wasn't until April 29th, way over here, that I finally got to the necessary hours to be monetized. So definitely that was a big help. But that's how look at all my other videos. So here's my best videos. This yellow one would be the South Florida hog hunt. This purple one would be the 2 hogs down on Florida public land. And then I have a few videos that have just always gotten watch hours, like this one that I did of a restoration on my boat. That video has never really fallen off the algorithm for some reason. It's just always been going up, and it's always gotten views. but obviously we have these key moments of gaining watch hours, which are very important. That's why it's so important to stay on a posting schedule and just post content, but you want to do quality content because you want to have something that people want to watch. So like I was saying, the reason these videos I think did well, definitely that the best one was because, you know, like I myself put myself in the shoes of the audience of like, am I watching this stuff? Would I want to know this stuff? I genuinely would. I genuinely went and spent almost $200 on these 3 gun parts, and I tested them all next to each other. If you think of yourself as an audience, you know, or think of how your audience is watching your channel and how what they're going to want to look for, you know, are they going to want to go spend $200 to find this out? Why would they if they can just find a video that does it for them? So you have to think like that. We have other videos that obviously, like this one I did of snook fishing. It was during the mullet run, and the way I captioned it, mullet everywhere. You know, I'm playing into what's going on. So if you're in an outdoor channel, I think you really have to key into the season. Like this duck hunting, I got 1,800 views on this, so not bad. 240 watch hours. I posted that right smack in the middle of duck hunting season. I think that's very important. You need to post. If you're in an outdoor, you want to start an outdoor channel, you need to keep up with what is happening. We look right here at crappie fishing on Lake Okeechobee. Crappie fishing was booming right when I posted this. So that's what I did. February 21st, that's literally the spawn of crappie in Lake Okeechobee, and that's when I posted the video. So you want to be up to date with what is going on in the outdoors. So if you're a fisherman, you really want to follow, you know, the migration. Like right, I know here where I am in South Florida, East South Florida, we have different times of the year that different fish will migrate. Like pompano, I did miss a good posting opportunity there because I didn't go on a pompano fishing trip, even though I had a buddy who was inviting me so many times. That was right around the time that crappie were going off, so I decided to do that instead. But you really want to follow these seasons. If you're into hunting and there's archery, here's my archery hunting video that I did this year. South Florida hog hunt archery. You want to make sure that you specify, because that's what people are looking for during that time. So you want to keep that in mind, and you want to keep in mind posting stuff that someone is going to want to sit there and watch, because you need those watch hours. You need people to actually be interested in what you're posting and want to watch the video all the way through. Now, last but not least, to keep this video short, let's go ahead and look at how much money I have made on YouTube since I got monetized on April 28th. How much money have I made right now? So you guys have the hope of how much you can do. So as of April 28th, ready? Here's gonna be the big reveal. I have made a whopping $32.98. Guys, do not quit your day job to become a YouTuber, because you're not gonna make a ton of money up front. So $32.98. It is May 27th right now, so tomorrow will be exactly a month from when I officially got monetized. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm gaining about $1.20, $1.30 a day. That's about what I'm making on. See, here we go. You have see, like here we have Tuesday, May 14th, I made $3. Wednesday, May 15th, I made 70 cents. May 16th, 75 cents. May 17th, $1. And it just bounces up and down like that depending on what I'm posting. Obviously, if you have a good short, like here we had this video, and I believe this video did like 11,000 views. So I made obviously like $2 off that, plus whatever off my other content. Every time you post a video, usually you'll get a little bit more that day, but this should exponentially go up. So don't quit your day job, like I said, because you're not gonna make a whole ton of money. But that's not bad. I'm not mad at that. For my first month being monetized, I made just about $1 a day, if you want to look at that, a little bit over $1 a day. So with that being said, we're gonna continue making videos. We're gonna continue growing this channel. I'm super excited. Even though it's very little money, it's nice to be able to see that I actually made it and that I'm actually working towards building something. Even though that's not really the reason that I started this channel, I have wanted to have a YouTube channel for a very long time. Actually, I tried to make a YouTube channel about 5 years ago in a completely different space. So it had nothing to do with hunting or fishing or anything like that. It was actually more geared towards like business and stuff like that, and what I do for my business. But I wasn't really like passionate about that. I'm very passionate about hunting and fishing. So it's very easy for me to make these videos, which is another thing is no matter if you want to start a channel outdoors or not, whatever you like to do, you're probably looking to doing that because you'll be able to do it very easily. So for me, I'm hunting and fishing regardless. So it's not that difficult for me to just grab a camera. Well, I shouldn't say that because having the camera makes things a lot more difficult because you have to think about the camera. The shot counts, not just the actual shot on the animal, but the shot for the audience. You have to think about it all the time. And it's a lot more gear. It's a lot more thinking that goes into everything that I do. So it'd definitely be easier to hunt and fish without a camera all the time. But nonetheless, it's nice when you get to do what you like to do and when you get to make content about what you like. So that would be my piece of advice for you guys. But that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, make sure you give it a like. I hope it helps you guys out. Just keep going, just keep posting. It'll come. You know, some people it takes 3 months to get monetized. Some people it takes 1.5 years to get monetized. But just keep going. That's all I'm gonna say is you have to keep going because there's no other way to do it than just to do it. So you guys make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. But as for now, that's all we have. You guys be good. God bless. We'll catch you guys on the next one.